Okay, so I'm back, and I just took out all the screws. I think it's supposed to come out. Oh my. Whoa. That was easily taken out. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to watch a video on how this thing works. Because I just opened this up, and I did not know how the heck these things are put together. But I'm pretty sure I can actually figure this out. Nah, I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna need some help. So, yeah, I gotta figure that out. I gotta separate all these pieces. Yeah. You wanna see that explosion again? Gotta watch the same part of that video. It's just like all popped out easily, and that wasn't too fun. I think these large springs go in here. Well, obviously these go in here. So let's go like this. You set the spring in first, and I guess you push these in. I guess a couple of them didn't come out. It wasn't too bad of a loss. If there was any loss. I don't think there was. So yeah, should have like a spiked platform. You know, I've never done this before, so I have no experience on how to do this. If yours turns out bad, it's probably my fault. If you watch this video and then you do it yourself. Yeah, but I'll tell you if it actually comes out good. I'm going to drop the piece somewhere. I'm going to look for that, so that'll probably be in the next video. Thank you. Hey, I'm back, and I just, after I exploded open, like you saw, yeah, well, I'm not really fast, but anyway. So here's the two pieces. This one actually, it was from this part where you have to put the peg back in anyway. That's not really important right now. And this one, the spring went onto here, barrel attachment. Remember that, because I forgot. Okay, so these things, okay, see these little pegs? I think he said that this, you need to keep these. I think you can throw away everything else. Oh my gosh, would you stop doing that? Ah, oh, come on. It's not one of my best days. Hold on. Go. Appears I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna check out what to do. Again, sorry, kind of annoying. Okay, so I just figured it out. These things are ear restrictors because in here, that's where the air comes through, these little holes. So you want to take this out. If you want to do the full air restrictor removal, take those out, every single one. Take them all out. So I'm going to try taking them out. But yeah, so after you take them out, I'm just going to keep them anyway, just in case something goes wrong, or if I ever want to put it back together like it was originally, if I did something wrong. So you might as well just keep them in a box somewhere, a room, or wherever you want to put it, workshop, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. It's your house, or someone else's house, I don't know. Anyway, I'm taking those out. They're kind of hard to take out, because you don't want to break them. In case you might, yeah, like I said, might want to keep them in case. You never know. So, coming up in maybe a video, we might do this. Me and Code 0031, or one of the person, we might do a deploy, a radioactive deploy, just like Drac did on his Mavericks. Except, yeah, I won't have all of. Yeah, I won't have all of the, I won't have, like, any glow-in-the-dark stuff. So, what you have to do is you come in with any kind of knife, and cut out these little holes, I think. So, after you're done with that, I'm not going to do it, because, as I said, I don't like we're taking the risk. So, then you just fit these pegs, or not the pegs, fit these things after you cut them all, if you want to. Put them all back in. No spring, no air restrictor. Unless you want that. This is just for all you that do all that stuff. Okay, so it should look like this. Now, there's only about 3 ways you can put it back in. And make sure they don't fall out. Press them in. This one doesn't seem to want to stay. Weird. They usually all want to stay. Let's see. It's not really wanting to go back in. Anyway, so you gotta match up the holes with the other holes. So like this. Oh, I put them in the wrong way. Oops. Funny. Okay, so they're now. Oh wait. No. I'll just put them in like this. So the barrels like that. Put them all in first. Then. So it's just easier for me, because then I don't have to risk dropping it. Put this back in. So yeah, now it's back in. And you want to put all the screws in, so I'm going to do that off. Hey, back. And so I just put it back in. All my pieces are out on purpose. So what you want to do now is put this piece back through here, slide it down, and put in, let's see where's this piece. It's a long spring. Where the heck did, oh, there we go. Okay, put this long spring in first, then you put this little piece back in, then you click it in somehow. It's not really wanting to go in. Yeah, it's really close. I think I'll just hammer it in. Like pound it in. Let's see. Think that's in? Yep, it's in. So that's what you do to take it back in. The air restrictor taken out, one of them. So I didn't do both of them because I didn't want to break it. So yeah, so now I'll put it back in. And you gotta remember to pull this back. And I'll take this out for right now. Just right now. Don't leave this out unless you want to. Which you totally can. Oops. Came out. I'll show you where that piece goes. Okay, anyway, so put it back in. Now, piece that just came out always comes out. Don't worry. Don't be frustrated if it doesn't stay in. It doesn't really stay in that well. Don't take it out, but leave it. Yeah, you gotta put that back in, like that spring part that I was talking about earlier. There. You gotta make sure this piece is still on that spring, if you can see it. Put the last piece on. What, actually, where's the other piece? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we set this back in. You should hear a bunch of clicks. Oh, one more thing. Forgot. If you want the entire loose barrel mod, you got to take this out again. Dang it. You pull that back out. Can't believe I almost forgot. Okay. Then, you can see right in here, I cut it out already, but there's this one piece right here. Cut that out. It takes a long time, but don't worry, you probably won't break it. And then you set it back in, like I showed you. But this has to go this way first. So, yeah. It's kind of quiet because someone's sleeping in the house, and I don't like waking people up. Well, they don't like being waked up. I'll wake them up if I have to. So, push that in. Dang it, it's hard. Man, what would it take? I'd rather do this in the assembly lines. If they do it like that. Maybe they don't. Oh, but that's... Oh, there we go. Complicated machine. Okay, so all the pieces, make sure all your pieces are in. Now, set this back in, you click it into this little bar, and you push it in so the bar is sticking out. Now, finally, last time. Wait, maybe not. Oh yeah, last time. Put it back in, click it all in, all the pieces should stay in, should. If they don't, that's too bad. It's your problem now. Okay, so I'm gonna put that all together. So, yeah. I thought I might as well just tell you that the spring has to go in first, and then this goes in. So I'm just gonna... Hey guys, sorry. This is my finished Maverick with all... I took out 2 air restrictors, I think it was. I didn't remove the third one because I just don't like removing a last one just in case. It's kind of important. I want these to last long, really long. Sorry. I want these to last pretty long, so yeah, this is complete Maverick. I don't know really how far it shoots. Can't really tell. Let's see. Oops, put it in the wrong hole. I'm thinking about 40 feet. That is a pretty impressive Maverick. Again, you saw the earlier parts. I had to fix a spring in here. If you can see it, that little spring in here, I didn't have it connected. That's why it was doing this and hanging. So I also did the loose barrel mod, which is done if you cut off this, like I said. Well, if you were watching, you should know. I don't think it's really good for this one to dry fire. It's not making a very good sound. Let's see if you can hear it. Sounds like a spring going around, but yeah. So, hope you liked this video, and the last video, the N-Strike Elite. It's awesome. Make sure you check that out. And I hope to get some of those guns in the future. So, thanks for watching.